A recent study shows that most people have 4 bad days a month. According to Talker Research, the average person knows it's going to be a bad day by 8:36 in the morning. So you still got a few hours. They say when something goes wrong at the beginning of your day, it can be hard to turn things around. So what are the top reasons that people consider having a bad day? Feeling sick, obviously, not sleeping well, running out of toilet paper, and leaving your phone at home. This morning, we've been asking what is something that can completely ruin your day. You can use the hashtag #IamUp, and our crew is here. Our day gets started. Our day is wrapping up at around 9 o'clock, so usually we figured out if it's going to be good or bad by then. When I realize it's Sunday and I'm craving Chick-fil-A iced tea, nothing so bad that'll ruin my day. We're on this side. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're on this side of dirt, right? So see, Lucky Carla is still trying to say it's better to be upright than without tea.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You have to define what a bad day really is, yeah.
What is that what Dennis Brown said? The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude.
Yeah, very good.
No, you're absolutely, I've read about this once. So supposedly if people, let's say you spill coffee on yourself, that's probably why they put the earlier time for, I know I'm gonna have a bad day, starting at 8:45 or whatever. Then they think everything's gonna be wrong today. It's kind of like what you bring about what you think about.
You're manifesting it.
Yeah. But if you just keep moving, it's okay. I mean, because I have accidents all the time, so then every day would be bad if I did that. You know
Coming
what I'm
from
saying?
the traffic person.
Why am I not surprised to hear that, right?
Just talking about not just messy incidents. So anyway, I think you should just shift your attitude, like you were saying.
Yeah, if it's only that easy. I will say my dad's one of those guys. It's very much like I woke up this morning, so it's a good day, that kind of attitude. But what can make for a bad day in the Ustok household is when the kids are just super moody at breakfast. That really can just kind of set the tone for the day. And you can try to change their attitude as much as you want to, but when you figure that one out, let me know.
And sometimes when I get here in the morning, I know it's going to be a bad day when I start trying to talk and do and
you can't.
the words. That's like, okay, it's going to be one of those days.
I was gonna say a flat tire maybe counts.
A flat tire.
That could, that could be one. I mean, especially at 2:30 in the morning. That's happened to me before. So.
Or getting to work and realizing you don't have your phone. That's happened to me a time or two.
Or a suit jacket.
That's happened to that's happened to him.
I'm going down the list here.
By the way, y'all, there are other alternatives to toilet paper. I understand, seriously, that's seriously ruin your day. You know what? There's another way to go about that. That doesn't have to ruin your day.
Okay, this conversation is going on way too long. But when I was single, that was my biggest fear. When I lived by myself, that was my single biggest fear of living by myself.
Number one reason to get married, folks.
I will say my mood is not always so great in the summer when it's hot outside.
Okay, that kind of puts you in a little bit of a sour mood.